What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Unchosen, and we're here again for the sellout farm, doing all the fun things. So let's just head on to got my controller starting off already. So let's head on down to the river here and try to get some catfish because we need some money. Because we are gonna need a lot of money. Because I sat down and did the math on how much money we're gonna need to fully complete this, and I think at minimum right now, depending on how much we have going into Ginger Island and the Walnut Room with, we're gonna need a lot of money. Like, close to 60 mil, I think, at minimum, or like at maximum, so hopefully we don't have to struggle too much. But I can also use today to get some good fishing levels to help us make a little more money. And we get these nice treasure chests. The bait isn't terrible. I'll probably just go plant those rice shoots tonight, but eh. You know how we do. We'll get a little fishing montage here to start things off for this first day, and then we'll see what happens. Yeah, let's go run over to Willie, see if I can just sell this fish we got now to make a little money, and then probably spend the rest of the day fishing in the river. I want to try and make the money earlier here, because we can actually use it if I'm able to get some good shit down, so... Oh, little algae, why not? Okay, controller, I tilt you just a little bit and you're starting to freak out. Yeah, ideally right now, because we have fishing level 2, if we can get to a high enough fishing level to make it worth it by the end of the week, that'd be great. So we'll see what we can kind of get away with. I'd like to be closer to level 5 by, you know, the end, like before we get to the real big moneymaker stuff. But for now, take all these fish, Willie. I could just fish the ocean fish here too, honestly. It would probably be best. It might be best. Because I don't know where it's great to fish. I want to say, I think people say the lake is better to fish outside of rainy days, but I can try to see about getting an ocean fish here, assuming anyone to bite. don't really care about these rice shoots that much, but let me see if I can just drop them without... Might be losing them to the water, though. Yep, we just lost them to the water. Oh, well. Let's see, I know copper has a thing for picking it up. Does iron? Nope. Alright. Well, Willie's already closed up for the day, so I'll go run home and sell the stuff. Bin my stuff, sell the rest, like, deal with the rest of it. We got a couple of catfish, so it's not too bad. Would have been nice to get a little more, but we'll live with what we got. And then with the little leftover stamina I've got here, too, probably just put that into getting a little bit more wood to get some chests. Maybe see if I can get a scarecrow built. Because I don't actually know, our farming level is still 0, so we ain't getting nothing. There's nothing on that front, so let's store everything we don't need. And I'll go sell my fish. Yeah, fishing is going to be our main way of making money, so I'm not too upset. You know, we're not losing too much sleep over getting nowhere with that. But, we'll get there. You know, the better fishing level we get, the better things will be. We are going to need to make sure we hit level 10 as soon as possible if we want to get the legend in spring. What's my stamina looking like? It's a 2 a swing, I'm just trying to make sure... There we go. Don't want to go crazy and waste stamina here if we can avoid it. 13 energy looks like nothing. I just hate how it's like, you just feel like there's no stamina gain early on. But that's the one perk to, you know, putting the cursor over here is just keep it all out of the way. Oh, well, that stump ain't breaking. Okay, that's not helpful. But we do have a decent amount of wood, so that's good, and I do have some tree seeds here we can work with. We should be close to unlocking the community center. Not like it matters, but you never know. It's good to unlock that, because I'm pretty sure that's what opens up the... what's it called? The Joja membership. And I'm actually going to put this... Oh, actually, give me these tree seeds here. I'm going to plant a couple of tree seeds as well. Plant those extras. Let's make a field snack, because that's decent energy at least. We are going to need our stuff for the watering can for tomorrow, because I don't think tomorrow's going to rain. It might. Let's see. What's the weather report here looking like? Tomorrow's going to be sunny. Alright. So, probably just call it a night early. Got level 3, so we unlock crab pots. That's nice. Get a little bit of good money overnight. You know, those catfish are worth 250 bucks. Not terrible. Tempted to go get that backpack upgrade, because that would be very nice to start us off with. Yeah, I'll read the rest of my mail in a minute. Got crops to water. Probably should see about getting a silo built early. And there we go, yep. Hat mouse is in stock. Not me just realizing now that I missed that entire day of recording. We didn't do much. We just fished. Made like 1,300 bucks. I totally did not just realize. I looked over and had OBS paused. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not the best. I've had dumber moments. Oh well. Like I said, day 4 we didn't do too much. We got the backpack upgrade, which I think I saw. I don't remember when I paused, but since this is a darker, not a the dark dog, we'll go with Rolo for the puppy. Did we get Joker on the other farms? Now we got Rolo on this one. And now we got some parsnips. This should level us up to... I think this does get you farming level 1, yeah. And now we have the Joja thing. And I'm actually going to water these spots. just to get this going. Because I think we get the community center today? I want to say we open up the community center, which if we do, then that's going to be great. So, do we get the recipe already? No, we gotta wait until tomorrow. Okay. So I'll probably just buy like 15 kale seeds. Kale or potatoes. I think kale is the better one for experience. But I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember offhand which ones are good and which ones aren't. I just know that when I played, I think I invested heavily into parsnips. You don't open until 9. Oh, soggy newspaper. Nice. Farm level 1, craft a scarecrow. Well, that's gonna have to be tomorrow's thing. I can see if Joja's open to sell the stuff, too. I know Pierre sells the seeds for cheaper until you get the Joja membership. But Pierre's also just closer, so that's another reason to focus. Oh, you don't open until 9 either. Rude. Why are you like this? Y'all are mean. Just open your doors. Hate waiting until 9. Oh wait, I probably should see if... Because I think you have to come into the the town from a specific side to get the community center to start for that cutscene. I forget if it's today. Because I think it's like you can open it on the 5th and then you start it on the 6th. Because that's when you have to get the letter from the wizard. Yep. Alright, I'm skipping this cutscene because we don't care about that cutscene. Useless. But I will wait for Pierre to open because I want to make the most money we can from our junk. Shane, my man, working hard for the corporation. Working hard for that Joja. There we go, 9 o'clock. Let's roll. Hello, Pierre. I will sell you some parsnips. I'll say, does he not even sell kale? But he does. There we go, 15. Don't need the grass starter recipe, because I don't really care about it. The dehydrator might come in handy later on, but we don't need that right now. You run inside and go get Carolyn. Gift you a flower. And I'll yap with you, because I might as well. I don't need to investigate the community center. I just need to make 3 grand. I'm pretty sure kale is a 6-day crop. Okay, so planting it today, we'll have it ready for the 11th. So that wouldn't be terrible. Probably make a run around the town tomorrow to make sure I get all my foraging done. Get all my forageables and junk, but I do also want to get the higher fishing level, so... So for right now, I throw all this junk into here. There we go, 15 kale. I'm going to keep the soggy newspaper just because it can still be useful. You know, there's no reason not to. So let's see, what do we got? I think, we don't open up the... No, they don't give you the mines today too, do they? No, we would have gotten that cutscene as soon as we came up here, I think. And then Best Bean Linus over there. Could technically get some use out of him too, but we'll see. Oh, we did level 5. Okay, nice. So, that'll mean probably just wait until tomorrow to sell the fish. So that should be good. Hopefully the geode maybe makes Clint show up? I don't know. I don't know what will trigger Clint. I don't know if it's copper or if it's... If it's copper or the geode. But we shall figure that out tomorrow. Because for now, I'm going to stash everything we don't need. Definitely keeping that jade, because that will be very useful. But all those fish we can sell. Actually, the silver horseradish I can also get rid of, because I don't need that. No, wait, no, give me the fish. We're gonna get level 5. Duh. So, let's sleep. Get farming level 1, which is nice, because we can unlock the scarecrow. And it's 25% more. Okay, there we go. Definitely take the fisher buff then. But yeah, that'll be where we wrap things up for today. So even though I know we missed day 4, but you didn't miss a whole heck of a lot. So if you guys want to do the YouTube stuff down below, really does help out. While you're down there, check out the link to the Twitch channel, because I know we will already finish the normal perfection route, like going through Community Center and all that, but still gonna be playing games like The Walking Dead, and I know we're doing Valheim a little bit with a couple of friends of mine, and some other games I'm gonna be mixing in. But yeah, with that squad, I'm gonna get the heck up out of here. You guys have a good one, and I'll catch you later. See ya.